So kann man sich einfach vorbeischleichen. Ja, Stadt des Bezirks gereinigt. Das klingt doch immer wieder schön. Ach, Clay, wir sind deiner Frau begegnet.
Hey, Doc.
Okay, scheinbar interessiert sie mich.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
All I know is I ain't letting anyone rip my throat out in my sleep. I found myself a nice blade, Doc. I'm ready.
Okay, das wollte ich eigentlich nicht wissen.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Oh Mann, ey. Na gut, auf in die Docks. Sofern ich den Weg nochmal dahin finde.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Toll.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here.
Ich bin nicht böse. So wirklich. Ach, na ja, klar. Ja, verdammte Wachen immer. Wo bin ich denn hier? Okay, leicht falsch. Ach, scheiß drauf.
Stupid beast! There's one of them vermin!
Ich frag mich nur eher, wie schaffen die das? Wie schaffen die das, so viele Anhänger zu haben, also... Okay, da geht's nicht lang.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
Fuck.
Die, vermin!
Hört auf mich zu verbrennen, ihr kleinen Penner. So wirklich. Ah, okay, also sind wir da richtig.
This one's mine!
Haha. Okay, ihr gehört auch zu denen. Au!
See them fancy Christ! This one's a top! Bloody leech!
Jungs, ihr macht mir echt keine Angst mehr, also. Ah, gut, Digby, ja. Den kennen wir natürlich.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Okay, gut zu wissen.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart, Miss Cox.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
Schön zu wissen.
Tell me your feelings about Booth's belief in monsters, Edwina.
It makes him look weak in front of the boys, that's my feeling about it. But ghosts don't scare me.
You don't believe he really saw something then?
I don't care what he saw or not. All I know is that a real man keeps his fears to himself if he wants to be obeyed.
Oh Mann, oh Mann. Sehr, sehr nett, die gute Frau.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Oh fuck.
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back, and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Oh Gott, sag mir nicht, dass das Tom ist.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Ah, you're that doctor.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted, and I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint. I'll try asking Tom what's about him.
Okay, wenn er das sagt,
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
dann ist es wahrscheinlich nicht Tom, oder? Gott, bitte, bitte. Oh Tom, Gott sei Dank, du lebst noch. Oh.
He's just another lost orphan.
Das ist halt die Frage, wer ist diese arme Sau?
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Na, das dürfte interessant werden.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
So, How exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
Na toll.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Irgendwie glaube ich ihm nicht.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Aha.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Aha. Ach, neuen Hinweis erhalten. Interessant.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Ach, der wird schon mit mir sprechen, also.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
You still working at this hour? That's what I call dedication.
Ah, sie hat plötzlich gute Laune.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Oh, eine Inderin. Aha.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it, neither.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Ja, das ist wirklich gemein.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Na gut.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Die ist eigentlich schon eine ganz nette. Aber Gott sei Dank ist es nicht Tom gewesen da draußen.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Ach, alles möglich kannst du für mich tun, Tommy.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Interessant, interessant.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
Ja.
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. It would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Und schon wieder ein Hinweis. Ich glaube, das wird noch wichtig werden.
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Interessant.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
He didn't deserve this.
So few clients. With the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
Dann versuchen wir mal unser Glück. Ich hoffe mal, man kann Sean noch irgendwie retten, denn... Klar. Wow. Okay, warum will der zu mir? Mistvieh. Warum wollte der zu mir? Ich bin ja wohl das größte Unschuldslamm in dieser Gegend. Jimmy der Funke Barlow. Kann ich mich irgendwo verstecken?
Seems like the guard of Prewell is on Sean Hampton's trail too.
Hey, leeches! Village on bitches there! Burn it, boys!
Wow, da kommt ja noch einer.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Oh nein. Das ist nicht gut. Nicht nur, dass die Wachen ihm jetzt auf die Spur kommen, er wird zu dem, was er am meisten fürchtet. Das ist überhaupt nicht gut. Ach, wieder ein paar Skals.